So this is my advanced database project. So it's a basic expense tracker that helps users track and monitor their expense. So just for demonstration purposes, the first thing we need to do is create our database. So we just create that here. So you can see that it has been created. Then we just use it. You can see that we're using it now. So we start by going to our users table. So these are queries for the tables. So the first thing we do is create our users table for demonstration purposes. So we create that by doing this. Now we've created that. We can check that that is created by so once we do that, we see that there's something but it's empty. Yes, we have created but it's empty. Okay, and so yeah, also for demonstration purposes, we're just going to be inserting dummy data. So do this, and we've inserted them. And let's do for the others too. So this is the categories table. So basically we have three tables: a users table, we have a categories table, and we have an expenses table. Not three tables, sorry. We also have transactions table to keep track, to log the details of every expense that is made. And then we have a procedure that we can call just like this anytime. So we can call to add an expense. And then we have a few aggregations. So moving back to, so we've managed to create the users. If we check our users table, we see that we've inserted all of these users. So then we do the same for categories table. We create the categories table as well, and we insert a few dummy categories, sample category data. We can check our categories and see that it's there. As we do that, we see that we've inserted them. So we're just going to let's insert a few expenses as well, just for demonstration purposes. Create this expense table, and then we insert. Okay, and so if we go over to our aggregations, we can do a few of these aggregations. So let's try doing a total monthly expenses. Let's see how that will look. So this is how it looks for each user and for the month. So this is how much money they've spent for the month. So I don't have much time. So let's just navigate to the NoSQL. So we have a similar structure for the NoSQL. It's also an expense tracker, and we have a users collection, we have a categories collection, we have an expenses collection. And so this is how we initialize. We've already initialized this. Let's analyze our table. That is our database, so that is it there. So you can try just inserting into the users. So this is how it looks. So it's inserted. We can also view it. You can view it like this. view of inserted. And yeah, so my time is up. But yeah, we also have a lot of aggregations here that's yeah, but we don't have time to try them out. But yeah, so that is my project. Thank you.